Hello, friends. After knowing the meaning and concept of financial management, today I am going to discuss the approaches or views of financial management. And I am going to discuss both the approaches in detail. So, let's begin with the approaches and views to financial management. As financial management is not a revolutionary concept but an evolutionary. The definition and scope of financial management has been changed from one period to another period and applied various innovation. So the meaning of financial management is not same in all the period. It keeps on changing as the period changes. From the theoretical point of understanding, the financial management views and approaches may broadly be divided into two major parts, and these two parts are the traditional views and the modern views. Now, I am going to discuss both the views one by one in detail. So, let's talk about the traditional approach. The traditional approach to the finance function relates to the initial stage of its evolution during 1920s and 1930s, when the term corporation finance was used to describe what is known in the academic world today as the financial management. So earlier, during the stages of 1920s and 1930s, instead of financial management, the term corporation finance was used. But now the term financial management are using. So according to this approach, the scope of finance function was confined to only procurement of funds needed by a business on most suitable term. So they main focused on how to generate the fund, how to procure the fund, from which sources they are going to get the fund. Their main focus is on procurement of the funds. The utilization of fund was considered beyond the purview of finance function. That means here only the generation of the fund or procurement of fund is considered, but the utilization of these funds are completely ignored. And it was felt that decision regarding the application of funds are taken somewhere else in the organization, and the decision regarding the use of the fund is taken by some other department within an organization. However, institutions and instruments for raising funds were considered to be a part of finance function. But the thing is, the financial institutions as well as financial instruments are considered to be a part of finance function under traditional view. As you can see, the scope of finance function thus revolves around the study of rapidly growing, and it revolves around the capital market institution, the financial instruments, and the practices involved in raising of external fund. In this graph, you can see there is no use of how they are going to utilize the fund. There is no term used here for the utilization of the fund, which is completely ignored in traditional views. Now talking about the limitations of traditional approach. As it is an outsider looking in approach, and it completely ignores the internal decision making as to the proper utilization of fund. So in the previous slide only I had explained its main focus is on procurement of the fund, and it ignored the utilization of the fund. The focus of traditional approach is on procurement of long-term fund. Thus, it ignored the importance issue of working capital finance and management. Another important thing that is taken into consideration of traditional approach, they procure only long-term fund, but they ignore the procurement of short-term fund, as short-term fund is used to do the day-to-day operation of organization, so it is completely ignored here under traditional view. The issue of allocation of fund, which is so important today, was completely ignored. The another important thing, how to allocate the fund, where to allocate the fund, this concept is also ignored here in traditional approach. It does not lay focus on day-to-day financial problem of an organization, as they are not focused in procuring short-term fund, so they ignored day-to-day financial problem of an organization. Now looking towards the modern view approach to financial management, and the modern approach views finance function in broader sense. It includes both under the purview of finance, that is raising of funds, and the effective utilization of funds. So the modern views here, I can say, does not stop only by finding out sources of raising enough fund, but their proper utilization is also to be considered, which is ignored in the traditional view. And the cost of raising funds and the return obtained from their use should be compared. So here the cost which is incurred in raising the fund, as well as the return which is obtained after the utilization of that generated fund, is compared, and the fundraise should be able to give more return than the cost involved in procuring them. So in this case, it is compared where whether the cost is greater than the return obtained, or the return obtained is greater than the cost incurred. The utilization of fund requires decision making, and it has to be considered as an integral part of overall management. So in modern view, not only the finance manager is focusing on generating the funds from different financial institutions with the help of different financial instrument, but also they have to work on how to properly utilize those funds so that company can earn maximum benefit. Thus, finance function according to this approach covers the four process. First is financial planning, second one is acquisition of fund, third is use and allocation of fund, and fourth is financial control. So in modern view, all these four functions are very much essentials to manage the financial activities of any business enterprise. The new approach is an analytical way of dealing with financial problem of a firm, and the techniques of models, mathematical programmings, simulations, and financial engineerings are also used in financial management to solve complex problem of present day finance. So apart from procuring the fund, apart from its proper utilization, the another techniques with respect to mathematical programming, with respect to simulation, with respect to financial engineering, were also considered as a financial tool to overcome the problems of present day-to-day finance within an organization. Thus, in conclusion, I can say the modern approach consider the three main basic management decision within the scope of business finance, that includes investment decision, financing decision, and dividend decision. All these three decisions I had to discuss one by one in detail in my coming future session. But all these three decisions, do remember, they consider the financial planning, proper use and allocation of fund, and dividend or we can say the profit distribution among the shareholders. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.